Do templates stifle creativity? If you are like some of our students, your initial response to templates may be skepticism. At first, many of our students complain that using templates will take away their originality and creativity and make them all sound the same. They'll turn us into writing robots, one of our students insisted. Another agreed, adding, "Hey, I'm a jazz musician, and we don't play by set forms. We create our own." "I'm in college now," another student asserted. "This is third grade level stuff." In our view, however, the templates in this book, far from being third grade level stuff, represent the stock and trade of sophisticated thinking and writing, and they often require a great deal of practice and instruction to use successfully. As for the belief that pre-established forms undermine creativity, we think it rests on a very limited vision of what creativity is all about. In our view, the above template and the others in this book will actually help your writing become more original and creative, not less. After all, even the most creative forms of expression depend on established patterns and structures. Most songwriters, for instance, rely on a time-honored chorus-verse pattern, and few people would call Shakespeare uncreative because he didn't invent the sonnet or the dramatic forms that he used to such dazzling effect. Even the most avant-garde, cutting-edge artists, like improvisational jazz musicians, need to master the basic forms that their work improvises on, departs from, and goes beyond, or else their work will come across as uneducated child's play. Ultimately, then, creativity and originality lie not in the avoidance of established forms, but in the imaginative use of them. Furthermore, these templates do not dictate the content of what you say, which can be as original as you can make it, but only suggest a way of formatting how you say it. In addition, once you begin to feel comfortable with the templates in this book, you will be able to improvise creatively on them to fit new situations and purposes and find others in your reading. In other words, the templates offered here are learning tools to get you started, not structures set in stone. Once you get used to using them, you can even dispense with them altogether, for the rhetorical moves they model will be at your fingertips in an unconscious, instinctive way. But if you still need proof that writing templates do not stifle creativity, consider the following opening to an essay on the fast food industry that we've included at the back of this book. If ever there were a newspaper headline custom made for Jay Leno's monologue, this was it. Kids taking on McDonald's this week, suing the company for making them fat. Isn't that like middle-aged men suing Porsche for making them get speeding tickets? Whatever happened to personal responsibility? I tend to sympathize with these portly fast food patrons, though. Maybe that's because I used to be one of them. David Zinzeko. Don't blame the eater. Although Zinzeko relies on a version of the they say, I say formula, his writing is anything but dry, robotic, or uncreative. While Zinzeko does not explicitly use the words they say and I say, the template still gives the passage its underlying structure. They say that kids suing fast food companies for making them fat is a joke, but I say such lawsuits are justified.